Welcome to part 3 of our family adventure. In this episode, we wake up to a beautiful morning and head out to celebrate my 2 birthdays in Tokyo, Japan. Just one of the perks of crossing the international date line right before your birthday.
Good morning from Maihama, Tokyo, Japan. We're here at the Sheraton Grand Tokyo Bay. That is the Disney resort behind me. They put on quite a show last night. Fireworks, loud booms, lots of flashes. We were tired. Let me tell you what, jet lag is real. It was like the equivalent of 1 a.m. in Juneau, and it was only like 8 o'clock here. So we crashed out pretty hard. Now, it's 6 o'clock in the morning. It is muggy already. We're already pouring sweat. It's gonna be great. We're on our way. Go get some breakfast and then see if we're brave enough to try to find Shibuya. Let's get this thing going.
Off to our first breakfast in Japan, and because of the time difference, it's my birthday. My Japan birthday, anyway. First, a quick photo shoot, because you only have your birthday in Japan once, or in my case, twice. We started each day enjoying the on-site breakfast buffet. And fueling up with a good cup of coffee.
On the bus to Bayside Station. It switched out of English.
After you hit pay?
I put the money in and now I don't know what's going on. I need to later.
So today unlimited?
Yes. Perfect.
Thank you. Have a nice day.
Thank you very much.
Since this Marriott hotel is also an official Disneyland resort, we started each day on the Disney Resort line. Getting the best views of the record-breaking lines surrounding Tokyo Disneyland.
So fun.
So fun.
Our next stop is Resort Gateway Station. Please disembark here for JR Maihama Station.
Partially for the vlog, partially so we remember we need to come back to Maihama Station.
After walking to Maihama Station, we bought our tickets for the JR line to Shinkiba Station, where we buy our Passmo cards and continue on to Shibuya Station. Okay, one more. English. 2:30. All right. Time to catch the train to Sushi.
Changing to another track. If you are standing, please hold on to a handset.
Gonna walk down to the next intersection, cross the street, keep going in the same direction we're going, and then the road here to the right called Harajuku Street.
Harajuku Street.
And that is the street we want to be on.
Right. Off to Harajuku Street. I'm surprised how easy it is for us to pronounce everything. You just have to listen to people say it and it's fine. After a year of contemplating our tattoo options and scrolling through portfolios, we chose Crystal Tattoo Shop. We found it, the place we're getting a tattoo tomorrow. We just wanted to make sure we could find it. They opened in an hour. Once they opened, we confirmed our appointment date and time and started getting excited for our new ink.
Looking for food in Harajuku, Shibuya. In our search for gluten-free food, we ended up walking way further than we ever expected. But the flavors and service in this adorable little place called The Beat were totally worth it. Don't worry, ours didn't have any beets in it. I think. Had some acai bowls. Quite good. Place called The Beat. Fuel for all this walking. It's a lot of walking.
Also, it was a yogurt bowl. Follow the crowd!
On the way back to the resort now. We're back at the Sheraton. It is muggy, very hot, board sweat. What a successful journey to Shibuya. Found the tattoo place, we're all prepped for tomorrow. Snacks, ate some food, gonna relax, get off our feet for a little bit.
And putting our feet up is exactly what we did. At least until dinner, when we joined in the dining room fun for a seafood-filled Spanish buffet, before calling it an early night to rest up for another day of birthday adventure.
It is Thursday. It is Alita's birthday.
In the US, anyway.
We are headed into Shibuya again. We are going to get some tattoos, hopefully. Let the adventure begin.
2 trains.
Buses, then trains.
There's very strict escalator etiquette. You always stay all the way to the far left, because if anybody's in a hurry, they're going to come running up the right side, and they're going to be pretty upset with you if you're in the way. It's pretty crowded, but they're getting off. Okay, good. Etiquette tip number 2. Be quiet on the train and don't use your mouth.
We are in Hachiburi Station on our way to Shibuya. Navigation is pretty simple. Don't be intimidated. These stations are big, they're multi-level, but all you need to do is download an eSIM. We use Airlo. Google where you're going, choose the train icon. It will show you all the train routes in color, and they paint the color on the floor. So you just follow the colors. Charge your card and stay to the left on the escalators.
So bad news, my skirt got caught in the escalator. I'm trying to keep left, but look. Hold your long skirts, ladies. Well, if it takes it and doesn't give it back, it's all used up. That's as far as you can go on that card. So we are switching to our Passmo card, which is this. You can buy individual tickets, but if you want to feel like a local, get a Passmo. In Japan, they drive on the left side. You also walk on the left side. There's tons of reminder signs and arrows, and it is very important because it is shoulder-to-shoulder traffic, so if you're not on the left, you're probably getting run over.
Train's running late. You just have that important phone call or meeting to do. They have workstations with internet, so you can go in, have quiet time, and do what you need to do. I do not recommend doing this with roller bags. I've seen many people struggling. There are a lot of stairs. So no, I would not take roller bags.
We gotta recharge. Remember last time they said? We have to recharge our Passmo cards. We ran out of enough money to go through
Do not remove your IC card.
points.
Thank you. Please not to forget to take your card.
Now mine. Did you just lay it on there?
Will be displayed in English.
That side down? Oh.
Processing. Do not remove your IC card. Thank you. Please not to forget to take your card. All your information will be displayed in English. Please insert money. If you need a receipt touch the receive button. Processing. Do not remove your IC. Thank you. Please not to forget to take your card.
So, train etiquette tip number 3. This area in front of the doors, don't block it. Get in a line off to the side because when people get off, they have priority, and then we can board. You can walk in the alleys, but try not to get killed because it's very tight, and the cars still come down here. Pull over. Tight fit. Woo! They have everything. Sandwiches. They have sushi. But we are currently obsessed with these. So good. I almost wonder if I should have 2. They give you these little wet wipes so you can wash up before you eat. I got the shrimp and mayonnaise. They are so good.
There's the tattoo shop behind us. We made it. We're in Harajuku, Shibuya. Let the pain begin.
If you're ever in the area and up for a little or a lot of destination art, we highly recommend Crystal Tattoo Studio. All of our emails were answered in English, and everyone was so nice and super talented. We sent in a few inspiration photos, and they chose the best artists for the job. What they managed to pull off was nothing short of amazing. Kind of nervous, but I'm excited. Me was the artist for me, and I am completely obsessed with my beautiful, delicate, and now favorite tattoo. Over the following 2 weeks, we were stopped multiple times a day by people all over Japan who just wanted to get a better look at it. Maybe you're not too soon. Maybe you're not too soon. Thomas settled in for the long haul with Veronica. Her version of his request was breathtaking. The details she managed to pack into this gorgeous work of art are absolutely stunning. Even now, I still can't stop looking at it. Both of our pieces have been featured on the shop's Instagram and website. Mine can be found in the color category and Thomas's in the black and gray. They are also featured on each artist's individual Instagrams as well. I even started an Instagram account of my own to support them and all the other amazing people we continue to meet all over the world.
All done with some tattoos. Walked out to a good old thunderstorm. Oh, now we're out to get something to eat on Harajuku Street.
Tokyo side streets at night in thunder and lightning storm. We just got our new tattoos. They're all wrapped up. Good thing too, because it's about to pour down rain. Let me show you. We actually had to sign a paper saying that we weren't in any type of Japanese gangs, which kind of made me laugh, but we're not. I swear we're not.
Trying to catch the thunder. Those are some pretty good thunder rolls. Guessing it might be heat thunder or something. I don't know. The weather app says expect severe thunderstorms after 4 p.m. It's like 5:30. Thunder is pretty intense, but not really any rain. So, small blessings. Alright. Time to keep walking through Harajuku shopping. Kill time.
Tokyo vending machines in a thunder and lightning storm.
My friend Samantha Brown said we had to try it, so I always take good advice. Thank you, Sam. Here we go.
Peach tea, or is it juice? Peach juice. Peach something.
And it's just like a vending machine in the United States.
Ta-da! Don't mind my puffy face. I was laying flat on my face on a plastic covered pillow for 5 hours, and then I saw my tattoo and I literally cried, and I'm about to cry again because it is so beautiful. I can't even talk about it. It's so pretty. I can't wait for you guys to see after the plastic comes off. It's amazing. I just poured water on me. I forgot I didn't have a lid on that. I'm a wreck. I'm a living wreck. Sorry, Sam, this isn't the one. That tastes just like peaches. Wanna try it? Now, Carly has decided to get her first tattoo. So we have to go back in 2 hours after an appointment ahead of hers. No, it's only 1 hour. We have to go back in 1 hour, and then her tattoo should be an hour. Shyla's actually back at the hotel. She's probably freaking out because we've been gone a really long time. But Thomas told her not to call for help at the front desk of the hotel until it's past midnight. If she doesn't see us by midnight, then she's got to go tell them where her parents went and ask them to call us, because her phone does not have an eSIM like ours does. So the front desk is going to have to do it. I'm trying to make sure I don't get killed because the traffic is very tight around here. Good timing for a thunder roll. That's a big one. Our favorite little alley. It's like become our home away from home. We come here, well, I was going to say every day, but it basically has been every day, yesterday and today. Time to wait. Playing her game. Yeah, zoning out. Carlia chose a small photorealism piece, and her artist was Tammy. Even though she is typically very afraid of needles and pain, Tammy is known for her gentle touch, and she barely felt a thing. We all just love her little forever reminder of our epic time in Japan.
thunderstorm seems to have passed just in time for us to race to the subway station. Gotta get back. It's late. It's been great. Look at this. Look at it. Japan!
Tokyo nightlife. They weren't kidding. Place comes alive at night. Streets are crossed in crowds around here. Kind of like New York. I keep saying it. It's very New York-like.
Disneyland at closing time. It's closer and closer we get. It is. I now know what a salmon swimming upstream feels like. This is crazy. Stopped at the convenience store for some seaweed rice triangles. Those things are addicting. Oh, it'll be a late dinner in the room tonight. It's been a busy, busy day. Last train, then we're at the resort. Pouring sweat. It is so humid here. Tell you folks, dress for the tropics. It's almost essential. It is almost dangerous hot. Better pay attention. I'm gonna get run over. You guys are gonna get me killed.
Being not quite old enough for a tattoo, Shyla was on her own for the day and enjoyed a balcony view and fireworks show for one. In the next episode...
So, it's just me. Wow. Hang on. It's too loud in here. Gotta go somewhere. Welcome to the Sheraton Grand Tokyo Bay.